The 1-1 from the Savage. Muncy hits a high drive to deep right field, headed for the pole and gone. Max Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within one with a no-doubt shot. It's 4-3 in the 8th.
Well, Max Muncy said, I'm going to wait back here in my stance and get a hanger anyways, and he got it.
Tommy Edman to follow. Dodgers have reached this game 7, even though the guy that's hit more home runs than anybody in franchise history has been silent. Muncy takes upstairs 1-1. 0 for 4 yesterday, now 4 for 36 since the start of the championship series. Scherzer's 1-1. Fastball a little bit low. The fastball again, 95-96. His velocity up all postseason and even higher here in the World Series. For the 41-year-old, the oldest pitcher to start a game 7, is 2-1. Dribbled foul, 2-2. This didn't look like a night that was probably going to happen for Scherzer. Had the worst ERA of his career this year. Injured for a lot of the season. Nerve issue in his thumb. Then his back was bothering him. Then his neck was hurting. Wasn't even on the division series roster. Strikes out Muncy for the first out of the second. But between innings, Johnson. And so it's Max Muncy to the plate. Blue Jays 3, Dodgers nothing, top of the 4th.
So Scherzer can expose this upswing because you know Max is going to try to lift. So you pitch underneath the barrel of the bat or above it.
Out of the plate right there. And we got away with it. Bullpen gets going. That's Anthony Dominguez. Trey Savage, Chris Bassett, both available for multiple innings down there. Same thing for Jeff Hoffman at the back end, but then they've got a few guys they can plug in to patch between those length options. Here's an 0-1. Muncy takes in the dirt, 1-1.
So those are the pitches below the barrel. If a guy's trying to swing and lift and hit a fly ball, then you can go fastball up. But his changeup, which we haven't seen many changeups, that's your double play ball. It's not too much a swing and miss pitch out of Scherzer. It's more of a put in play action ball.
Love one of those right here. 1-1. Outside ball 2. Muncy struck out his first time. 4 for his last 37. Can he find it before the clock strikes midnight on his World Series? And that of the Dodgers. On a 2-1. Muncy looks at ball 3. Teoscar Hernandez on deck. That's Muncy's hit 15 home runs in the postseason as a Dodger. That's the most in franchise history. It's tied with Babe Ruth all time. On a 3-1. Fouls it straight back, and it's 3-2. One blue eye, one brown eye. Mad Max. Game 7. 3-2 pitch. Foul for the glove. Kirk couldn't quite squeeze it. Muncy stays alive just barely.
That close.
Scherzer's got to be thinking that close to getting him, or Muncy's got to be thinking, man, that's a pitch that I like to hammer. Double from Smith, single from Freeman. And Scherzer will step off here. Here's the payoff. Ball. He's walked him, and the bases are loaded. First walk issued by Max Scherzer, and up comes Teoscar Hernandez. Post-game show presented by Strauss. One of these teams will celebrate with the trophy ceremony, emceed by Kevin Burkhardt, and he'll be joined by A-Rod, Big Papi, and Derek Jeter for a full hour of coverage, starting on Fox. It'll continue on FS1. Jays 4, Dodgers 2, one away in the 8th. Max Muncy has been on twice in Game 7. High strike.
And once again, I mean, facing a guy in your normal stance is going to be what today's hitters are. He's completely in the back of the box. And when you have slider split that moves that much, you're catching at the worst part. But hitters are kind of just ingrained to stay where they're at. Moving up in the box would take away a little bit of that leverage that he has with that split.
The 1-1 from the Savage. Muncy hits a high drive to deep right field, headed for the pole and gone. Max Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within 1 with a no-doubt shot. It's 4-3 in the 8th.
Well, Max Muncy said, I'm going to wait back here in my stance and get a hanger anyways, and he got it. And that guarantees Ohtani to hit again.
And it ties up the home run race in the Dodgers. Won it in 20, won it in 24, looking for their 3rd championship in 6 years. That'll start to ring the dynasty bell. Muncy swings and misses.
That splitter is a really good pitch for Dominguez. And again, I talked about the fastball command and sometimes the lack of it. How aggressive will Mookie be at first base?
Not running. Muncy takes low. Well, Dave Roberts is saying to us, John, when we met with him today, we asked him, who do you feel good about in your lineup? And he said, I just feel like there's so many guys who aren't hitting that I know I can trust. He brought up Max Muncy's name. He said, how long can Max Muncy go without a big World Series homer? He connected in the 8th to get them within 1 run. Dominguez, most experienced pitcher in that bullpen in the postseason, his 30th career playoff appearance. Miguel Rojas making his name.
Amazing.
That's inching further. Not going. 2-1. Fouled off. That pitch you hit.
Stats are just stats. But Rick has let me know the Dodgers have won their last 3 extra inning World Series games. 2 of those being 18 innings. And then the middle one, 2021 versus the New York Yankees.
Another 18-inning game. Game 3 that Freddie Freeman finished with a walk-off home run. 2-2 to Muncy. Up the middle and through. Base hit center field. Go-ahead run into scoring position. Max Muncy, his 3rd hit of the ballgame. He came in 4 for his last 36, and he's come to life in Game 7.
Fastball and caught too much of the plate. Almost caught Dominguez.
Now it's Teoscar Hernandez, who is 0 for 3 again tonight. And